And they all have different personalities.
Rick Osofsky, part owner of Ronnie Brook Farms, knows his cows well.
We make butter and we make cheese and we make ice cream.
He and his family, which started this dairy farm, have been pumping out popular products to their customers from the hills of the Hudson Valley region in Columbia County, New York since the 1930s.
And that whole product distribution has changed.
Nearly a century later, the dairy industry, already under pressure from outside forces, is now fighting for its survival during another economic crisis brought about by the coronavirus pandemic.
What percentage of your total business would you say was lost as a result of the pandemic?
I would think 25 to 30%. We've lost a lot of business because we did serve a lot of schools, university, and food service.
Our goal for this report, to identify how coronavirus is damaging our food supply chain, and then find out what's being done to prevent that damage from being permanent. You may have already seen video of farmers pouring out milk they can't sell or leaving produce to rot in the fields, the result of a lack of consumer demand and, for smaller farms, a lack of infrastructure.
How ironic that one of the calves is named Corona. She's harmless, just like the other babies here, unlike the virus. The impact on Ronnie Brook Farms has been real, but the family is making do, creatively.
Rick of Ronnie Brook Farms says consolidation will be the name of the game moving forward, a move his family made almost 25 years ago by bringing their processing operation in-house.
If we weren't doing this, I don't think we wouldn't have survived as a dairy farm.
But even farms that rely on in-house processing are worried about the domino effect that begins in the barn and ends at the cash register.
45% of our sales was the greater metropolitan New York area.
Sam Simon is the founder and managing partner of Hudson Valley Fresh Dairy, a co-op of 9 family farms.
Coffee shops literally were taking 3 tractor trailer loads of finished product to New York every week. Wow. That's zero right now.
The co-op was created to preserve the price that farmers receive for their milk.
There is milk being dumped on farms, our member farms.
David Kuhn is a member of the Hudson Valley Fresh Co-op.
Everybody still gets paid for the milk, but the co-op loses money, which then ends up coming out of our checks.
How intense is the sense of urgency about what's coming down the pipe the next couple of months?
It's very. When you realize that the cost of producing is in the range of 20 cents a pound, and the pain that's coming down next month is 13 to 14 cents a pound. All right, multiply that by 3 million pounds a month.
Do the quick math, and you get $210,000 in losses, and that's just for the month of May.
How many people have reserve to pick up that difference?
Those long lines you've been seeing outside the grocery store and the empty shelves inside are just the tip of the iceberg. If, and that's a big if, the reopening process falters, making the pandemic drag on even longer.